weekend, and I'm headed over to the local clinic to get a blood test. It's Saturday morning, 8 o'clock in the morning. It is already hot. Killer hot. I mean killer hot. It's got to be at least 30 degrees. So I'm gonna head over to the hospital. I have been, if you guys have been following, thanks a lot for joining. I really do appreciate that. If you guys have been following the channel, I'm Sri Lankan Sammi, Canadian, retired in Sri Lanka with mom and dad. And 3 months ago, I stopped taking all of my medication because I wanted to flush out my system. I wasn't feeling right. Kidneys and liver were causing me some problems. So I figure, let's stop taking all the medication, see where I am. Do I need to continue taking medication? And let's take the blood test and see the results. Complete blood test and see what's happening and go from there. So let's go over to the hospital and get those done. So hopefully you guys who are new to the channel will enjoy this and learn a little bit about healthcare in Sri Lanka and the status of that. For my regular subscribers, I hope you're enjoying the new quality. I think I finally figured out how to use this new Insta 360 and the microphone. So hopefully the sound is a little bit better and the video is a little bit better as well. We're back in Sri Lanka after a month-long vacation in Thailand. I want to thank you guys for following me in Thailand. It was so much fun. It was a great trip. Take a little commercial break here. I want to say thank you to everyone who is liking, subscribing, commenting, positive or negative. You know, it helps the algorithm. That's what I really need your guys' help on, is helping me get this algorithm working to get the channel out to people who are interested in it. If you want to support the channel, click the link below, buy me a coconut. Support the channel, support Sri Lanka. I really appreciate that. Mom and dad would too. We are going next month to help a local family buy school supplies for their children for the year. You know, clothes, books, things like that. It's gonna cost like $20, nothing. It's gonna cost nothing. Shoes, a backpack, notebooks, pencils, erasers, things like that. Things that they need to be successful in school. So I'm gonna do that for a few families and use the advertising money that I get from YouTube to support that. So hopefully you guys can help me with that by watching a commercial, clicking on a link of a commercial. That would help passively to support me and the channel. I really appreciate that. So what else is going on? Oh yeah, I just booked a week-long trip with Lady Sarah for her birthday in August to Krabi. The flights are going to be booked in a couple weeks. I've already got the hotel or condo. I am booking a luxury condo and on the top of, set back from the beach, on top of a cliff, looking down onto Ao Nang Beach. And the patio has a jacuzzi tub. and it's on the top floor. So it's gonna be an amazing trip. We are going for the food. We are going for the beach. We are going for the massages. It's gonna be a wonderful, wonderful birthday for Lady Sarah and another respite for me. I've never been to Krabi, but I know a lot about it because I did a lot of research about it a few years ago before COVID because I wanted to go, but never ended up making it. The other thing, next week, we are headed over to upcountry. We're headed up to upcountry. 90% this weekend. We're gonna book a week in Nouralia to get away from the heat. A little respite from the heat. We're gonna go up to Nouralia. We've got a 3-bedroom condo, a house. Desmond's gonna come. We might take the dog. We gotta cook. And it'll be an enjoyable getaway. I'll continue to work. I have to, I have no choice. I have no choice. So that's what's going on. So anyway, let's get back to what I'm doing here. We're just gonna go over to the local clinic here. It's an emergency hospital, but they have a clinic and I can get my blood tested there. And I don't have medical insurance in Sri Lanka, but the cost of medical insurance is so cheap that it's going to cost me nothing to go over there. Look at this, they're doing the chicken. This is where they slaughter the chickens. If you're not interested in seeing that, don't look at it. But you know, somebody has to do it, and it stinks, let me tell you. You can get fresh chicken here, chicken and pork, and then down over here is another shop too. There's like 5 or 6 shops in this area. So we're gonna head over to the hospital, get the blood test, and then in about 3 or 4 days, the test results will be available. Now I track my test results online. I have an online app where I can input all of my blood test results and track where they are going. So every 3 months, I keep an eye on my levels. Sodium, liver, kidney, cholesterol, and I see the direction that they're going in. Last year, the doctor said my salt levels were too high and were going in the wrong direction from the previous blood test. So for 3 months, I did a no salt diet and heavy on vegetables, and I cut my numbers by 50%. Doctor was impressed because I don't want to take too much medication. I started to take too much medication. So I want to get off the medication. But the other thing I'm going to do, and because my friend in Thailand, Alex, you guys got to check out his channel, Alex Bam Bam. Check him out. Really super vlogger. And if you like my channel, you're going to love his channel. He is hilarious. Absolutely hilarious, living in Pattaya, Thailand. He suggested that I look at testosterone replacement therapy, not for libido or anything like that, but for weight and cholesterol and overall health. So I'm gonna look into that as well here. So we are here at JR Hospitals. This is the Ragama Hospital. We're gonna go inside, we're gonna go get taken care of, and it's gonna cost me not even 80 bucks, I think, because I'm getting some serious tests. So we'll see you guys on the other side. Hey guys, so this is part 2, like 2 weeks later after I got my first blood test. I did a video walking back home, but unfortunately I was wearing my microphone and I had the adapter plugged in, and when you do that and you don't turn on your microphone, no sound comes out. So I did a 5-minute walking video with no sound, and I forget what I talked about, but basically I had to go back today. It's 2 weeks later, and I had to go back to get a one test that I missed, which was the cholesterol test. I thought when you do a CBC, complete blood culture, that they do the cholesterol test, but they didn't. So I had to come today because, and the reason why I had to wait 2 weeks is because last week was Easter, and the doctor I'm going to didn't have any appointments. Otherwise I would have gone to the doctor weeks ago. But he doesn't have an appointment until next week. So I figured today I'd go get the blood test done today, have it ready when I go to see him next week. So this blood test, cholesterol, which is HDL, LDL, triglycerides, total cholesterol, plus a vitamin D, plus a blood glucose. I'd like to see what my vitamin D is at. So that cost me 10,000 rupees, which is really nothing. And I talked about that last time. I remember talking about that, which is what is the cost of medical cost here? And the medical cost here is cheap, because let's say you're paying for medical in your home country. You are paying for medical, even in a socialized country. You're paying for medical through your taxes, like 1%, or in the South Korea, I pay about $100, $150 a month for healthcare costs, whether I use healthcare or not. So, my point being, people are saying, you know, do you have healthcare here? I said, no, I don't pay for supplemental health care. I have life insurance, I have critical health care coverage from the house insurance. So the house insurance covers me for that. So in the case of like cancer, heart attack, stroke, amputation, things like that, I'm covered. But to get a blood test, to get a flu shot or anything like that, or you know, whatever, consultation, out of pocket, it's nothing. Going to the doctor, the endocrinologist, urologist that I want to go to next week, is costing me $8 for consultation. And medicine here, as I've said before, is really, really cheap. So guys, hey, thank you so much for joining Sri Lankan Sammi Retired with Mom and Dad. If I haven't said it before, lots of love to you guys. Thank you for supporting the channel. Also, a lot of my new Sri Lankan subscribers, I'm really loving and appreciating the support you guys are doing. If you really want to support the channel, let me know what you think. Put a comment down below. Tell me what you think, what you want to talk about, what you want me to talk about, what you like, what you don't like, and I'll see what I can do to improve. So, noise to go by. So basically, why I don't pay for healthcare is because I spend in 3 months less than $100. I spend about $30 a month every 3 months. I spend about $100 every 3 months. You divide that out, that's like $33 a month, which is less than what I paid in South Korea. And that's just for general healthcare costs. And I don't have to pay that because I don't have to get blood tests and I don't have to go to the doctor, but I choose to monitor my conditioned to make sure I catch any issues before they happen, because it's easier to take care of them early on than after they become chronic. So we are in, what is it today? I don't even know what day it is. End of April, April 24th. Tomorrow we're heading up country, so you guys got to join us for that. That's going to be a lot of fun. It is hot. It's only like 7 o'clock in the morning and it is hot. Oh, I don't want to, can't imagine. You guys can't imagine how hot it is. It's like 34 degrees by 8 o'clock. It's ridiculous. Cannot sleep at night. I don't want to turn on the air conditioner. I really don't. But luckily, the solar power system is working. We had a power cut. No issue, because we had the solar power the whole day. It was beautiful. So healthcare, yeah. I'm gonna get the results today or tomorrow. They said tonight, but I'll pick them up tomorrow. Maybe I'll get them tonight. If Desmond is around. If not, we'll pick it up in the morning on the way up to New Aurelia. So yeah, the local hospital here, I mean, it's not, I wouldn't want to go there for cancer surgery, but I mean, for general, not a problem. I use the e-channeling app to book a doctor. So you go on there, you pick the kind of doctor you want to see, and then you book it at the day and time you want. Man, living here, that dog would annoy me. Incessant barking. I book the doctor I want, the kind of doctor I want at the hospital and the day and time that I want, and you pay online. It's like $8 US, and they take really good care of you. Now, these are at the private for-profit hospitals. You cannot do that at the public hospital. Now, the public hospital is free. So you don't have to pay at that hospital. Like Ratna City, he goes to the local hospital and he gets all of his medication, all of his consultation, everything done less than $2. Now, because he's I'm a Sri Lankan citizen too, but I mean, he's a senior. That makes no difference. It's just that he goes to the public hospital. He doesn't go to the private hospital because, you know, he can't afford the private hospital. But anyway, I mean, my parents would send him to, they have sent him for like major consultation at the private hospital. They've sent him to the private hospital. But when he just needs to go get his prescription refilled and things like that, he just goes to the local hospital. It costs him like $1 or $2, Mom says. So that is my story. Hope you guys like the adventure. Please join us. Click the link down below and say hi to me anytime. Hello, puppy.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Fine.
How's things?
Meeting of Jayanti's birthday.
Yes, I remember. I remember.
Yeah.
I just came from blood test.
All right, okay.
These are your two little ones, huh?
Yes.
Your two little babies.
Yeah, my two.
And what's the other ones there?
Yeah, inside the cage. Yeah.
Ooh! Wow! Nobody's coming into this house. He is huge. He's a boxer, right?
Yeah, he's a ridgeback.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
He's beautiful. Anyway, back to work. We'll see you. Have a good week.
Okay.
Take care. My mom's friend, who we met. I don't know if you guys were, did I make a video? Yeah, they were at my cousin's 60th birthday party. So just, she let her dogs out for a walk, and just right around the corner from our house. So thanks again, guys, for joining. I really do appreciate it. Click the like button, click the membership button. Let me know what you think. Members are now going to get access to videos in advance of everybody else, so check that out. And if you like what I'm doing, please watch an ad. That can really help support the channel passively. Just watch an ad and then click the ad button as well. We'll see you all on the other side.